Quid pro quo is a Latin phrase meaning something for something, and usually connects to dishonest gain. As discussed yesterday, it's an exchange focused solely on our own personal benefit, what I can get out of it no matter what it does to anyone else. The book I mentioned explores inner motivation at great length, in a very realistic way for a work of fiction. How many of our deeds, even our good deeds, are done for selfish gain? When we help others, is it for them or for us? Are we seeking our own satisfaction so we can bask in our own magnified sense of self-worth? Or do we genuinely not care if we're even noticed? Are we willing to let any notice, good or bad, be purely incidental? A good definition of true integrity is doing the right thing even if it gets us in trouble. Peter had it when he told the Jewish council that he was going to preach Jesus, no matter what they said or did, Acts 4 verses 18 through 20. This integrity is often shown by what we refuse to do to others. Joseph showed it when Potiphar's wife tried to seduce him. Sadly, most men, or many men at least, would have jumped at the opportunity, even a good many so-called Christians. Many others would have declined, but for selfish reasons, such as the simple fear of getting caught. Joseph's answer pointed out that he could not do this to her husband Potiphar, or most importantly, God himself. Genesis 39 verses 8 and 9. His motive was simple. It was wrong to violate her as a person, even if she invited him to. It was wrong to violate Potiphar's trust. And most important of all, he knew that all sin is a violation of God's holiness. Jesus knew this too. Notice how he referred to God in every answer to Satan in the wilderness temptation. Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes from the mouth of God, Matthew 4:3. You shall not put the Lord your God to the test, Matthew 4:7. And again, you shall worship the Lord your God, and him only shall you serve, Matthew 4 verse 10. That's why Jesus refused to use others for his gain, giving himself instead for our gain. If we see our use and abuse of others as just the way life is, or worse, as fun, just know that our holy God will return quid pro quo. That's in 2 Corinthians 5 verse 10. Well, are you like Joseph and Jesus, or like the world? Just something to ponder until tomorrow's Morning Minutes in the Bible. Until then, this is James McClenny hoping you have a great day.